Okay, hello everybody. Today we're going to continue our videos for just Unplugged concert by Alice in Chains, and today we're checking out Down in a Hole, a classic. So we are on a half step down tuning, and we're going to be talking as if we were on a standard tuning. That way it's easier for everybody to learn this song. So let's go with it. The first part is going to be the main riff, and the main riff works for the intro, the outro, the bridge, the first part of the verse, and the ending of the chorus. So it's really important for you to know this. So we're going to start by playing A minor, G, and D. Okay, the A minor chord is going to be open high E and open A. First finger, first fret of the second string, ring finger, second fret of the G, and middle finger, second fret of the D, the A minor. Okay, and the G major is going to be on the third fret, high E with your pinky, middle finger, low E, first finger A on the second fret, ring finger B on the third fret, open G and open D, and the D is going to be the ring finger stays where he is from the G, the middle finger goes to the high E on the second fret, and the first finger goes to the G on the second fret, and the open D. Okay, those three chords. And the main riff is going to be this. Okay, so we're going to start by playing that A minor chord, and what we're going to do is we're going to remove the first finger, okay, from the first fret of the B. We're going to play with our thumb the A string open, and with our middle finger our B string open at the same time, okay? And once we play those two strings, we're going to hammer on with our first finger on the first fret of the B, okay? Okay, then with our first finger on the right hand, and we're going to play the G on the second fret, with the thumb the D on the second fret, and then with the thumb the open D, the open A, sorry. So and then we play B string first fret with the middle finger, G string second fret first finger, and D string second fret thumb. Okay? One more time. Then we switch to the G, and we're going to play with our middle finger the high E on the third fret, and with our thumb the low E at the same time. Then with our first finger, we're going to play the B on the third fret, okay? And then with our thumb, we're going to play the open G. So the G is going to be really simple. So, and then for the D, from G we go to D, okay? And the D is going to be the same pattern of the G. It's going to be high E with our middle finger and the open D instead of the low E, the open D with our thumb at the same time. Then first finger plays the B, and thumb plays the G on the second fret. Okay, so the whole riff. The strength you use for play this riff, it depends. Sometimes you can hear that the B string on the A minor chord sounds harder than the other strings. The same thing happened with the high E on the G and the on the D. It depends on you. So later on the second part of the verse, we have another way of playing these chords, and it are going to be this. One is going to be this, and the other one. It's going to be for the A minor. We're going to do the A minor, and then we're going to remove our first finger from the B string first fret. Okay, we're going to strum the A minor with the open B one time with a downstroke, Then we're going to put that first finger again on the B string first fret and strum that with an upstroke. Then remove it again and strum with a downstroke. And then put it again and strum with an upstroke. So the idea is having this melody with the chord. And then we only play the, you can play the whole chord then, a normal strum, but we're going to focus on the open A and the G and the D on the second fret. So then we strum normally the G and the high and the D. So then after that we're going to the other way to play this is going to be the melody of the A minor, and you strum normally. So the melody is going to be this. You can add the open A for all these notes I'm about to teach you for make it a bigger sound. So D on the 9th fret to 10 on the 9th, to 10 on the D, to back to 9 on the D, and then 7 on the D. So like the basic idea. You can add the open A if you want. And then you go to the G major and you strum normally to D. So we have a similar idea on the chorus. The chorus is going to be now in D minor. The parts we just learned were in A minor. Now D minor is going to be the chorus. You have two ways. The first one is this, or that is going to be the first part of the chorus. And the first way to play that is going to be do a D minor chord. So open D, first finger first fret of the high E, ring finger third fret of the B, and middle finger second fret of the G. Okay. You're going to do the same thing you did with the A minor. So you're going to remove your first finger and strum the D with the open high E with a downstroke, and put it back, the first finger on the first fret of the high E, strum that with an upstroke, then remove it, then put it back again and strum that with an upstroke. So you have. Then you switch to a C9. So middle ring finger stays on the B string third fret, open G, middle finger goes to the A on the third fret, and first finger goes to the D on the second fret. You can play this without the D string on the second fret. You can mute the D strings or the D string or play it if you want. It depends on you. And then for switch this chord to a G, from a C9 to a G, you only have to move the middle finger and the first finger on the second fret of the D. If you play it up one string, so we're now playing ring finger stays where he is, B string third fret, open G, open D, first finger on the second fret of the A. You have right now you do have to play the A string on the second fret with the first finger, and the low E on the third fret. Okay, so. The other way to play this is that is going to be played 9 on the G, 10 on the G, 9 on the G, and then 7 on the G. Same idea of, but now it's on the G. And you can add the open D if you want to. And then you go to third fret of the A with your middle finger and ring finger, B string third fret. You play the A, the open high E, and the B. And then you play with your middle finger the low E on the third fret, and the ring finger stays where he is on the B string. You play low E, high E open, and then the B. So. And then the last part part of the chorus is going to be. Go back to the A minor. Here. So there is going to be a D, so open D, first finger, pretty much the D we play at the start, but without the high E, okay? Then A, so open A, and a bar with your first finger across the D and the G on the second fret. Then A sharp, so first finger, first fret of the A, pinky, third fret of the G, ring finger, third fret of the D, or you can play a bar with your pinky across the G and the D. Okay, so then switch to an F, so first finger low E of the first fret, pinky, third fret of the D, and ring finger, third fret of the A. Then to C, so pinky is on the G of the 5th fret, ring finger is on the D of the 5th fret, and first finger is on the A of the 3rd fret. You can play the G and the D with a bar with your pinky if you want to. And then the last chord is going to be G. So first finger low E of the 3rd fret, pinky is on the D of the 5th fret, and ring finger is on the A of the 5th fret. Okay, so then you play the low E on the 3rd fret, do a bend and release, and then you form the F back and you strum that chord a little bit. I'll go back to the main riff. Okay, and then that would be the whole song, but there's a second guitar on the last chorus. It's going to be this. There's going to be middle finger on the 14th fret of the G, ring finger, 15th fret of the B, and first finger, 13th fret of the high E. You're going to play G, then B, then high E. Then you're only going to move the first finger to the 12th fret of the high E and play G, B, and then high E. Okay? Then you're going to play your G on the 12th fret with your middle finger, and the B on the 12th fret with your ring finger, and the high E on the 10th fret with your first finger. You play G, then B, then high E. Then play the 9th fret of the G, and then play 7th fret of the B, hammer on, you play the 7th fret of the G, then play 7th fret of the B, hammer on to 8th fret on the B, pull off back to 7 on the B. Okay? And that will be everything for Done. I hope you like it and hope it helps. See you next time.